Welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and we have a fantastic show for you today. The Egg and I joins us once again. You know why? Because they're the winner of In Business Magazine's Best Breakfast in Madison. We've also got Vince's Pizza of Beloit. They are making some outstanding pasta. You don't want to miss it. And the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery joins us. It's all on your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. We are talking about a fabulous restaurant, some of my favorite food coming out of this place. It's the Egg and I, and Stephen Dascom is joining us, the owner here in Madison, and we're so glad to see you.
Thank you, Jessa. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Love chatting with you because you know I love your food. I'm a big fan. And I'm excited because one thing we've talked about, you may have seen, you guys have a fantastic spring menu, and so we've covered some of the things on here, which is great, and some really, really good stuff. So they still have their spring menu, including the juices. So if you're on the juice craze,
one of these shows, I'm going to make a juice for you guys.
I would love that. Yes.
I was going to try it once before, and the machine wasn't working for me. It wasn't cooperating.
Yeah, because you need some equipment, but it's really
deal.
fresh. So that's why you need that equipment. Now, another thing you have is a new menu.
Yeah,
so
we just did a menu change. Not a lot is changed on the menu, but the menu itself is different.
Isn't it cute? I think it's lovely. Well, it's good to keep things updated and fresh, and it's funny because I've been several times, as you know, and obviously have had lots of dishes, but just even having a new menu, just a fresh look, has made me realize that there are some things on here that I didn't know. Like, for example, you have a whole lot of Benedict options. So, really exciting things because, you know, I love chatting about food.
We also made it a little challenging for everybody too, because everybody has their comfort zone.
Right, yeah.
And they know what's on the menu. What we do is we rearrange the whole menu, so now you have to look for stuff.
Exactly. It's like, where's Waldo? That's what I think it is, because I'm one of those people that orders all my favorites all the time, and that actually might help. So that's really good. Okay. Now, of all of the fabulous things that you have, you know, one of my favorites, I am a fan of salad, and I love seeing a nice, fresh spinach base.
Yeah, this is all baby spinach.
So we're doing chicken spinach salad today. Now, I was commenting before we got started, I cannot believe how much spinach comes on this salad. I mean, that's really incredible. So if you want to get in some good greens, this is the serving of the salad.
Yeah, everything that I make on the show is one serving is actually what you get in the restaurant.
Right, right.
So
it's a hearty salad, but really, I mean, really healthy ingredients. Tell us what's in this
one.
So
this is chicken breast, so that's, you know, it's a lean meat. It's no skin.
Okay.
So
that's a nice,
great
lean
ingredient.
Yeah, I love chicken.
This is just some sliced apple.
And I love how you are adding fruit.
Apples.
Oh, there you go.
So they're really sweet.
Ah, yes, that's great. And I love the addition of fruit to a salad. I love that little bit of sweet.
And of course, we have raisins and craisins.
Yes.
The golden raisins, and then cranberry.
You got two
raisins.
kinds. Okay. Another little addition of sweet.
And of course, we have some red onion.
A little bit of crunch in there.
Crunch.
I like just a little bit of onion. I think that's a good addition. Too much, and you're going to have to...
Everything that's in here, so far at least, you know, it's all that sweet, and you got to cut that with something that's too sweet to me otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, this extremely healthy bacon.
Yes, there you go. Love bacon. You got to add a little something.
And
give us something that's bad.
It was around, I don't remember exactly when last year I made this lemon vinaigrette. That's our salad dressing for this one.
I do. Yes, we watched you. So that's actually
that was one of those gadgets you love.
Yeah, I love all the little tools that Steve has to make everything. But that's a really good point, because the dressing is actually made fresh in-house, which I don't think is real typical. And you might not know about the Egg and I. And really, that's true of just about everything that you guys do is fresh, made in-house. And so I think that's nice to mention.
Much as we can, we do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just tossing this a little bit, and you could toss it by hand too. Technically, we always like to say, you know, the hands are the best tool you have in your kitchen.
And get that dressing nice and combined over everything. Everyone likes an evenly dressing salad, I imagine.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, that's one of our people don't always know. We have a couple little
tricks.
little sayings in the egg and I in the kitchen. It's like infinite attention to detail and a taste in every bite. So this is the taste in every bite part.
I love that. Well, the detail's important too. But it also, I've noticed, it helps you use less dressing when you toss it beforehand.
Oh, sure.
Because
this one uses a little more.
Well, there's a lot of spinach.
Probably because there's so much.
Yeah, yeah.
The dressed greens that come with as an option on most of our items on the menu only gets a tablespoon of dressing.
Wow. That's
Doesn't
incredible.
take a lot. It goes a long ways. It's less
good.
than people would think.
Well, that keeps the salad healthy because what happens a lot of times with salads is they are really healthy, and then you drench it with dressing, and you may as well have just had a burger, right?
Exactly.
So, although you have good burgers too.
We don't have the burger anymore.
You don't have them anymore. Oh man.
Yeah, they were nice.
Everything that you've ever done has been good. It's surprising to me that anything ever goes, but you got to listen to your customers, right?
Right. Well, we have to make room too for all this new stuff.
That's right. Absolutely.
And
look at that.
When it comes down to it, everybody's got a burger.
Nice green salad. That's true. You got to do things that are unique to you. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I love the bright green.
We have.
I knew there was going to be cheese, right? You got to add something.
Yeah,
add some cheese for us. Yes.
So this, you can use the gorgonzola. This is a blue.
You don't have to use as much with blue cheese because it's got such an intense flavor. So it's a nice way to use a little less.
Candied and spiced
pecans.
pecans.
Oh wow, this is going to be a good salad. I'll let you know because I'm going to have a taste right now. So this is available regularly on the menu, or is this a seasonal item?
This has been on the menu for years.
I can see why.
The dressing is a little different, but that's all.
That's a good one. And what's the dressing that's on here?
It's the lemon vinaigrette.
Lemon vinaigrette.
Ooh, I don't remember what all is in that one. We did it on the show. It has a lot of ingredients.
Really good. Well, I can't eat the whole salad because you know how spinach is. I'll have it in my teeth. So I'll wait till the show's over. But it's really good. Thank you so much, Steve, for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Steve is the owner of the Egg and I off the Beltline. Make sure you stop in. Fabulous food. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show coming up right after the break. After the break, we're cooking up some delicious food with the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. That's all next. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. We are chatting with one of the owners of the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. This is Daryl Sisson, and I'm so glad to see you.
Always great to be back.
Thank you for joining us. So you know I'm a fan of your food. One of the main reasons is because it's real food.
Yes.
And it's real delicious too. One of the things we're going to chat about today for you viewers at home is a little bit about some of the dietary needs that have changed over the last several years, right?
That's right.
So a couple things that we're going to highlight, but you've seen an increased need for different options.
Right, that's right. We've been in business for 8 years, and as you say, we make all our food from scratch, so it's easy for us to adjust. What we've seen for sure is a huge rise in gluten-free demand.
So we're going to walk through a few of the different sort of dietary needs. It's almost like I called ahead and ordered today because this is one of my actual favorite items on the menu. This is a go-to that I order frequently when I'm in. So let's talk about this one. This is a gluten-free item, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And we'll just pair it for fun because you've got it paired with some nice orange juice. But tell us about this omelet.
That's a mimosa.
Oh, well,
even better,
yeah.
But we do have fresh squeezed orange juice as well. This is our roasted vegetable and goat cheese omelet.
Okay.
So it has peppers and
I'll try it for you folks at home, even though I already know what it tastes like.
And onions, and it's delicious. You know, summer squash, it's stuffed with goat cheese as those things. And again, this is a both vegetarian option as well as a gluten-free option.
Now, you have other gluten-free options on the menu. How important do you think it is to include gluten-free items?
You know, it's really important. And what we have is between what is either naturally gluten-free or can be substituted to make gluten-free, we have 85% of all of our items. And you know we have 30 breakfast, 30 lunch, 30 dinner items.
That's a lot. It's a big menu.
Yeah, and 85% of them can be made gluten-free.
Wow. Even if you're not on a specific diet, because I'm not, I still appreciate having that many gluten-free options just for health's sake. So. And
they don't taste any different.
It really does.
I know.
It tastes better. This oh my God, this omelet is just one of my favorites. You gotta have this. It's roasted vegetable and goat cheese omelet. Go get this omelet. You will love it. Okay, And of course the potatoes and everything are good. And heck, have a mimosa,
Yes.
because the Daisy Cafe has lots of great beverage items. Okay, another one of the sort of dietary needs that have changed over the years, and I think lots of people are going this way, is vegetarian, right? So this is one of the vegetarian options that you have. We'll show it, of course, with a good beer, nice local brew.
Yep. A vegetarian, of course, has been around for a very long time, but you're
Yeah.
saying it's become automatic on menus. You
Yeah.
must have a good, solid selection of vegetarian.
Absolutely.
This is one of our favorites. This is what we call our new Mediterranean sandwich.
Okay.
It's deep fried eggplant and
I'll
with
give
the
it a try.
tomato, the lettuce.
Is this
and
new
the-
on the menu?
No, it's been
So
here
it's
since
just-
day one for us, and it's been one of our
wow,
most popular.
okay.
Has a cucumber dill sauce. We can pair that with a beer because beer has gluten in it.
I'm
This
very
is not a
messy, but
gluten
it's
one.
very good. Okay.
And our
Awesome.
edamame salad, which is absolutely awesome. It's
Okay.
soybeans and mixed vegetables and
Oh, I've
an
had that,
an
yeah.
Asian vinaigrette.
So good. Okay. So that's a really good one. Yes. So maybe growing in popularity, or just at least so nice for vegetarians or people that just want another option, that it's growing in presence on the menu. I like that, and
Yeah,
at
absolutely.
restaurants regularly. So, and you guys support your local brewers and such. I love that. I think that's great.
We do.
Now, you also have, taking it an additional step here, a vegan option. So let's talk about this one.
This is one of our newest offerings.
Okay.
We don't have a ton of vegan, but because we make so many things from scratch, that we can make things vegan by customizing. But this one is one of the few things we don't make in-house. It's a field roast burger, but it's a vegan burger with all natural ingredients, so much flavor. This is what my wife and I eat at home when we have burgers. It's so
okay.
good.
So
And it
I'll give
just
this
re-
one a try. I'm like
Yeah.
on the tour. I always go on a tour with you, right? We'll
Yes,
try
please
everything.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm finding with vegan is that we're finding so many better products that you can get along the way. That the vegan world is just getting tastier and tastier all the time,
Really good.
isn't it? Tastes just
Really
like, what does
good.
it taste like? Does it taste like a burger?
Tastes like a burger.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
It's delicious. And we
Wow.
do have vegan
the buns,
mayonnaise.
The bread's awesome too.
Yeah, and we've got vegan mayonnaise and vegan cheese, so we can do that for all the vegans as well. So.
No lie, this is incredibly good. Okay, love that, really good. And the presentation, I don't know if you've been watching, of course, before I destroyed everything along the way, is just beautiful. I mean, everything comes out just so beautiful. And part of the reason it looks so good, I was saying before we started, is that it's real food. So it's just nice and bright and pretty, and the colors are good because it's real. So I love that, really good stuff. Also, we of course know if you are a fan of dessert, you don't leave out your dessert fans, do you?
That's our Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. We have to talk about cupcakes.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to move these over,
Oh
shall
yeah,
I?
you know, just slide them over here just
There
in
we
case.
go.
I won't eat these just because I've already made a mess, but you know I love your cupcakes. Okay, so we've got 3 choices here.
That's right.
Here in store, of course. There's a lot more in the restaurant. What 3 are these? Because they're beautiful, they're cute, and I don't know how you make these so perfect looking, but
I have great bakers, that's what I do.
Yeah,
And what we do is we always have 10 cupcakes, and 3 of them are always gluten-free. Plus we have several other desserts. Most of those are gluten-free. So more than 60% of our desserts are gluten-free as well.
oh, that's really great.
These particular ones, it's a banana pecan with a layer of peanut butter and then chocolate. We've got a lemon cake with a blueberry buttercream frosting.
Okay.
And then a chocolate cake with a mocha frosting.
That's like a test. Oh wow, chocolate mocha, lemon and blueberry.
Right.
I missed this one.
That's banana pecan with
Oh
peanut butter and then chocolate on top. Lots of great
That's
flavors
so
in there.
incredible. And you're saying these are gluten-free?
They are all gluten-free, and let me tell you, I love my gluten-free cupcakes as much as, if not more than, every other cupcake we
I'm
make.
glad to hear you say
We
that
are
because
so thrilled.
I'm always wondering if they're as tasty. So that's good to know.
There's no downgrade in anything gluten-free on our menu, I promise you. I absolutely love them.
Well, I can test to 1, 2, 3, and I've had, I bet you I've had one of your gluten-free cupcakes before and not even noticed.
I bet you have.
So it's been
Exactly.
a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you so
So
much,
good to
Daryl.
see you.
And thank you for offering all these great options for folks out there. So vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, it's all fabulous and fabulously just that much healthier for you. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more Restaurant Show coming up after the break, so please stick around. Don't go anywhere because Vince's Pizza Beloit is making a fabulous fettuccine dish, and we're headed out to Beloit. Welcome back to the restaurant show. Well, if you are taking a trip to Beloit, you're going to want to make sure you make a special stop here at Vince's Pizza because there is fabulous food. We are chatting with the owners, Piera and Fabrizio Parisi, and thank you so much for having us.
Hi.
Hello.
Glad to be here. Love it here. And it smells good.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
a must stop. Okay, so we've got a lot to cover today. Fabrizio is going to get started right away on the linguine primavera 'cause it's going to take a little while. I know some things were pre-prepared, but got to get going on those veggies. This is one that
Yeah.
has a lot of
Yeah.
vegetables.
Take a little while.
We're going to talk about that one in a minute. While he's cooking, I want to touch on some other things. Now, if you haven't been, I've been paging through the menu. I've had a few dishes myself, but they have a fantastically big and everything's good menu. Appetizers, salads, sandwiches, steaks, of course, pastas and pizzas and all kinds of Italian seafoods. But we're going to
Nobody's
talk.
left out.
No, really not. It's a place you can bring the whole family, even your picky eaters.
Yes.
And we'll chat about the kids' menu too in a minute. But I'm a salad lover myself, so when I see some big, delicious salads with lots of goodies on top, it makes me very happy.
Yeah.
What do you have here to show off?
Well, today we brought the chef salad and a grilled chicken salad.
And these are awesome salads.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
if you are a chef salad, some people, when they order salad, it's chef all the way.
Yeah.
And look at this chef salad. Oh my
Yes,
goodness
you
gracious.
get all your generous portion of your ham, cheddar, mozzarella, black olives, eggs.
Yum.
And then we
Yum, yum, yum,
made
yum.
some
Couple
dressings.
dressing
Yeah,
choices.
it's just ranch
Yeah.
and French, but we have
Are those the most
Italian,
popular
blue cheese.
dressings?
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
I think
And
so.
Italian, I'd say, were.
Yeah, big one for you guys too. Okay,
then
I
our
think this
grilled
is the one I
chicken.
would order. I was eyeing this before we started. Look at this salad. Okay,
Yeah.
so grilled chicken.
And you
Believe
ordered-
me, there's veggies in there. There's just a lot of good cheese on top.
Oh yeah. So, we're in Wisconsin, so we have to
Yeah.
add the cheese.
No,
we
you
need to pile it
cannot
in.
skimp on cheese.
No.
You'll be in trouble.
Exactly.
So, and of course, grilled chicken. Now, you guys are back there chopping your own vegetables for just
Yes.
about everything. These guys do almost everything in-house. So, salads, of course, are included, and you guys grill up the chicken to order.
Yes.
I
Yep.
imagine.
So when you order, that's when we
gonna-
marinate the chicken and.
I'm going to
grill it on
tell
the
you,
grill.
too, these aren't the only two salads on the menu.
Oh, no.
These folks are salad connoisseurs. You have a taco salad, a Sicilian. What's a garbage? I just noticed that. That's a cute
A
name.
garbage salad is it came from this lady. She used to come in and she'd order a chef salad, and then she would take all the, I mean literally like all the dressings,
Okay.
and she would just pour
Pour
it.
'em
She
all
would,
on.
yeah, she'd like make a little mixture,
Interesting.
and that's how that
garbage
came about.
salad was
Yeah,
born.
'cause
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny to me how sometimes customers can shape your menu. That's cute.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now you've got, of course, pizza. What is
yeah.
this one? There's a lot on this one. I'm going to try it for you guys at home. Okay.
This one is the works pizza. And, you know, you have your sauce, your mozzarella cheese, and then we have
Thank
sausage,
you for pre-cutting
pepperoni.
it for me, too.
Oh, no problem.
You knew I was going to need that. Okay. Keep going. I didn't mean to mess you up there.
Oh, no. And then green peppers, onions, green olive, mushrooms. And if you like, anchovies can go on the pizza. And to who likes anchovies.
That's really good.
Yep.
Oh, I could stop there, but we even have pasta to go.
Oh, yes.
Lots more.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and I wanted to mention, of course, while my mouth is full, that you guys have a really nice kids menu.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're covering a lot of ground here. As you can see, there's a lot of choices. But I grabbed a kids menu. I got kiddos too. So, chicken strips, corn bites, corn dog bites, cheeseburger, hamburger, spaghetti, oh, even a little mini pizza. That's really nice to have.
They get a Jell-O cup and smiley fries with certain dishes, like the cheeseburger, the corn dog
Cute.
bites, and chicken.
I read it
know.
fast. I thought it said smelly fries. What is that? No, smiley fries. That makes more sense. Okay, awesome. Now, Fabrizio's kind of finishing up the pasta here.
Yep.
Tell me
Couple
about what's
minutes.
in this pasta.
We put some fresh vegetables, which is broccoli, zucchini, eggplant, onions,
Oh my
mushroom.
Lean that up for the camera once because I want to make sure we can see all those fresh veggies. And you guys are chopping these here back
Oh,
in
yeah.
house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. It smells really good too.
And
So-
it's a nice vegetarian dish. I'd
Yeah.
say, so.
Also,
that's
it's got a
wonderful.
good taste.
We also make this version in the Alfredo sauce. So if you
Oh,
want more of a
great.
creamy
you want a
sauce.
cream sauce, you can get it.
Yes.
And now let's talk a little bit about some of the drinks you have. I see wine and beer, so some of these, nice pairings for what you have here.
Well, yeah, I picked the wine for the Linguine Primavera.
Yeah.
And that's the
He's not even done
Chardonnay.
scooping. I already have my fork out. So I'm sorry, the Chardonnay for the Linguine.
Yep.
Would be a good one. You guys have a couple of beers that you offer too, which
We
I
have
think
the
is
Loco,
nice.
the Nuclearis Spotted Cow, and then
Look
I
at
picked like a
this.
A little bit
Budweiser
of
with
Parmesan cheese. Yes.
Parmesan cheese.
going with that.
Okay, so you can get beer, you can get wine, and
People
what?
love a
I'm
little
gonna try
beer.
this because I was asking you about this before
Oh,
we
yes.
started. What is this? Tell folks.
This
at
is the
home.
battered zucchini that we make, and isn't it good?
Oh my God, that's so good. So you stick a little piece in there for the pasta.
Yeah, a
Some of
little
these.
treat.
That is awesome. I haven't even gotten to the pasta yet, but all really good stuff. Now you guys are family owned. How long have you been around?
Since 1984.
Wow.
My father opened up at the old
I'm so
location. Oh, well, when it comes to pasta,
Yeah.
you just, actually, you have to slurp it, that's how the Italians
No.
do
I got,
it.
my hand, I got one fork in one hand and a zucchini in the other. Okay.
Yeah.
So your father opened it down the street, right?
Yep. And then he purchased this location in
So good.
94 and added on and remodeled, and now we've been here since
Awesome.
then.
Good for you. And you can deliver to surrounding area. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
even call and pick up, right?
Yes.
So that's great. But it's a great atmosphere for the whole family, like I said. So congrats to you guys. You have a fabulous place here.
Thank you.
Wonderful joining and trying all the dishes, of course. So,
Oh, yeah.
great chatting with you guys. If you're in Beloit, come out here. If you're in the surrounding area, worth the drive. Great prices, too, by the way. So stop by Vince's Pizza. Really, really good food. We'll be back. We got more restaurant show coming up after the break, so stick around. Thank you so much for joining us on this fabulous tour of some of our best local restaurants. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.